Hi, this is Summer with Summer's Tips and Stitches, and I am enjoying my summer vacation. I've got a finished project I wanted to show you, and I got a sticker. I got my sticker of the month club for June, and maybe some chit chat along the way. Who knows what will pop up. I'm just doing the video. I've been putting it off because I haven't been doing my hair and makeup. It's summer vacation, you guys. And so I just figured if I don't just do it, it's never going to get done. And you're just going to have to see what it looks like, you know, for a teacher to be on summer vacation. I'm not interested in doing my hair every morning and curling it and straightening it and all the things that you have to do and putting on all that makeup. So my family has accepted it. And now you guys will get to too. Don't worry, there will be some days where I probably look better. But this is what you're going to get. Okay, so I did finish a project. Now, I was scrolling through Facebook, which for me, I think I said in the last video, is primarily ads. Ads or fake Facebook accounts or accounts for businesses. I have to actively pursue my friends, which makes me feel kind of sad. But anyway, I saw this doll, and I've seen it before, and it's from the Friendly Red Fox. This pattern is on her website. I will put a link in the description to her main website, and then I'll put a link in the description to this pattern. Now, it's supposed to be made with Bernat Blanket yarn, or that fuzzy big yarn. I know Walmart has an off-brand. I know Michael's has an off-brand, but it's supposed to be made with that. I did not want to make that right away because usually the first of whatever I make in the pattern is rough. So that's where I'm learning and getting the technique down. So I made it with just regular old yarn. In fact, I set it aside here to show you what I made it out of. This is I Love This Yarn Black. I don't have the label on it. This, I saved the label, but I think may have gotten thrown away, is I Love This Yarn, maybe Amethyst or Lilac, but it's just their purple. And then, of course, I Love This Yarn White. So I just went and used some regular worsted weight yarn, number 4. I think they're switching to numbers now, aren't they? They're not calling it worsted weight anymore. Regular number 4 yarn, and so it made it considerably smaller. If you make anything in a regular worsted weight yarn, but then go and make it in Bernat Blanket yarn, it's going to be much bigger. A while ago, I had showed you that I made this little bunny with actually DK yarn, and then I made it with Bernat Blanket yarn, and it's super big. I wonder if I can show you. Whoa, ooh. Okay, do you see that in the very top, that little blue thingy up there? That is a bunny that I made. Now, I wonder if I can show you over here. Nope, it's not. Yes. Do you see that little pink bunny right there on that bottom shelf on the end? That pink bunny is made with DK, and then the exact same pattern was followed. And I made it with Bernat, and it's ginormous. Okay, so here it is. This is what I made. My family has a little bit of a kinship. The poor little thing's face is crooked because I can't embroidery straight. We have a little bit of kinship with the Highland Cow, or a hairy coo, as we call him. My grandfather, he's actually my step-grandfather, is a bagpiper. He's from Scotland, his heritage. And so, yeah, it's just part of that, my family's heritage. So this is, I mean, it looks cute in purple, but this is the thing. It has these weird little knotted up legs, which you have to knot, I think, before you attach it to the body. If you stuff this too much, you will never get it through the little knot. So you could, but once you've knotted it, you're never going to get it stuffed. Okay, so that's why you make the leg, stuff the foot, knot it here at the top, slide this knot down, and then attach it to the body. Okay, so this is the little guy. It's supposed to be flatter here, like no stuffing. However, because I made it a little miniature hairy coo, little miniature Scottish Highland cow, I did stuff it. Okay. But if you make it with that Bernat Blanket yarn, that yarn makes a thicker fabric, and I think it will be nicer unstuffed. The hair up here was a really cool technique that I never learned before. And then the eyes, I just took black yarn and just, I think this eye could be a little further over, but as you know, I suck at the sewing on. I always sew on parts crooked, but there she is. She's cute as a button. I'm probably going to give this to my little niece because my brother, he went to Scotland for an exchange program, I want to say in college, and he got Maddie a stuffed animal hairy coo when she was a little girl. And so after making this, I'm going to give this to my niece over there. I do want to make it with a Bernat Blanket yarn. I just haven't done that yet. I'm also really trying hard to shop my hoard, if you will, to not go to the store and buy yarn. I've done pretty good. I was tempted at Michael's the other day, but I succeeded in passing that up. So it might end up still being a crazy color. It might not be that reddish brown because I doubt that I have a reddish brown. I have purple again, and orange and yellow and green, and I do have the cream and I do have white. So it might be a strange colored hairy coo or Highland cow, but that's just what it's going to be. So that was the crochet project that I worked on pretty much last week. Actually, I think I probably, today right now is Friday. And I think I worked on it Sunday evening, Monday, probably had it finished Tuesday. Then I've been working on a diamond dots, which is 80% done. So that will be in the next video. I do have a project in mind that I am going to make. So I do have something. I just have to find the perfect yarn. And like I said, I'm trying to shop my hoard, not go to the store. Yeah, so that's where we're at there. Now it's for the Sticker of the Month Club. Yay! Today just got shinier Pipsticks. I just want to remind you that I'm not a sponsor. I do not receive these for free. I do not have a coupon code. Just one day I was scrolling on my Facebook and I saw an ad and I signed myself up for it. I always get the Petite Sticker of the Month Club, which is $9.99. And they have a regular Sticker of the Month Club, and then they have one for little kids. I am going on my second year of the little kids Sticker of the Month Club, Petite, and I do like it. I don't have any proof to show you guys, but one of the things I did this week was I organized my stickers. I know. Because typically I get this little pack of stickers and I just shove it up here by my sticker box once I've opened them with you. And so I cleared off my crafting table and I laid all the stickers out into groups. And I tried my best to organize them into a container that I think has 8 plus 16 different containers. It's a container of containers. I know you've seen them before, and they have solid colors, but mine has rainbow bins inside of a big bin. Some people use them to store photos. I have one to store stickers, and then I have one to store buttons. Okay, so no further ado. Here is the Sticker of the Month Club. I also found all of these that I've been hoarding up. I'm very excited about that. Because this is a kids Sticker of the Month Club, there is an activity booklet that comes with the letter from Mo herself. This is just a magical Sticker of the Month Club theme. Potions and wizards and fairies and magical things. Oh, and then the other thing, if you ever do get this for a kid, for a present, is the inside brochure is a coloring sheet. Okay, so love that. Let's get into the magical stickers. I will put a link in the description to Pipsticks if you're interested in getting yourself stickers. But like I said, I don't have a code or a discount. I buy this with my own money. I hoard them up and I just share them with you. The first page is just unicorns and rainbows, which this has actually been the second month where they've had some rainbow stickers. I believe these are Captain Hook stickers. I always should be prepared to have some kind of plain colored thing. So there's Captain Hook himself, the pirate ship, Peter Pan, a mermaid. Yeah, so that is a super cute page. Very magical. I'm guessing these are spell books. I don't know if it says on there that they're magical, but oh, you guys, I love this sticker. Although, you know what? I got one similar to this in one of my other boxes, and I did not fit in my bin, and so I ended up putting it on the box itself. But look, it's Princess and the Pea. When I was in high school, we did the musical for Princess and the Pea, which has a very scandalous name, Once Upon a Mattress. Winifred was the name of the princess. Oh my gosh, I love it. But this is really just, and see down there, the tiny little pea. Oh, I love Princess and the Pea. That's one of my favorite fairy tales that you don't hear much about. And this is my other favorite fairy tale, Rapunzel. There she is with her hair flowing down. I love the modern day Rapunzel, the Disney one. Oh, I just love it. Here are some unicorns, some like horse majestic looking unicorns. And the scratch and sniff is wizards and such potions, but smell like grapes. The other thing that they include in here, which I love, are postcards. Typically, I put the postcards in those little activity manuals and a little bin for my second graders. So this sticker of the month club was amazing. I love it. Like I said, I have been using stickers for one. I give them as rewards to the kids in my class. Obviously put stickers on their papers, but the other thing that I've been doing with them, and I am by no means a wonderful, beautiful card maker like Carrie Penny. I just usually take a note card or a piece of scrapbook paper and I just fake it, put stickers on there, put them on the envelopes. And I just find it outrageous, and this is my age shining through here, to pay $7 or $8 for a greetings card. That's just too much for me. I'd rather spend that $7 to $10 on an actual present. So I use my stickers and my scrapbooking paper, and I make cards for other people that way. And then I go online, I either ask AI or I look up things to put in a baptism card or things to put on a birthday card. And then I write it in there with a fine tip marker. I know, isn't that wild? But that's how I've been doing it. And now you could say the cost of buying all that paper and the sticker of the month club and all that kind of stuff does add up to the greeting cards. I don't care. I also like to give out cards to coworkers, the students, whenever they buy me a present at school. I have a little box of greeting cards. I pull one out, I write thank you, and I put it in their backpack right away. Otherwise, I will forget. So yeah, that's how I use my stickers, and I really love it. And if we couldn't afford it, obviously I'd drop it. But we are doing well enough that we can afford $10 a month, and I use them for the cards. I think that's about it. One time I made this picture for my husband. I want to say it was for his birthday or Father's Day, and it had his name in the middle, big stickers, Brandon. And then I got other stickers and things to put it around it, and kind of like a collage of things that he liked or described him and things like that. So you could do those kind of things. Maybe someday I'll show you, make a video on what do I do with my sticker of the month clubs. All right, you guys, that's pretty much it. I have my projects in mind for this coming week is to finish my diamond dot, knit a couple purple hats, and then my daughter wants me to crochet her some flowers. Somebody made her, gave her a bouquet for her birthday, and the flowers are dying, and so she wants something to last forever. So I'll try my best on that. Okay, you guys, thanks for watching and subscribing. Thanks for liking and sharing my videos. And until the next video, happy crafting. Bye.